Greetings friends and fellow gamers, and welcome to Reapers and Renegades 103rd episode. I'm Adam, your host, and today we're on Days Gone again. And of course, if you enjoy this episode, then please remember to hit that like button. It really does help the channel a lot, guys and girls. And if you're new to the channel, then please remember to hit that subscribe button for regular episodes on the games we all love to play. And also please remember to hit that bell for notifications of our latest episode. Okay, so today we're going to be continuing on finally, now that we've showcased the challenge with the story. And but before we do that, unfortunately I didn't manage to capture a clip for you guys. But as you can see, I have now golded survive. In my excitement, I forgot to capture the clip and I went straight back into another round to have another go at it. I didn't get very far the second time. I was still celebrating too much. But anyway, we managed to get it. We managed to get 3 of the 4 sub-challenges golded. That's shots fired to get the 75 headshots. That is very difficult. I think there's around 100, maybe 110 enemies in the whole thing. It's not unlimited. The time runs out. It's like, not the time runs out, there's no timer. But the people do stop coming. I had a whole wave of 6 coming down the hill. I shot the first one of them and got no headshot, just a regular kill. I was using a heavy at the time, and it ended. He just turned and put his hands up, and that was the end of the challenge. So it's not infinite hordes. So you do want to get those headshots. You do want to concentrate. Really, I can honestly say the multiplier thing doesn't apply in this challenge like it did in the surrounded challenge. What you want to do is concentrate on getting the killing 100 marauders. That comes naturally, but make sure you get those 100 marauders. Kill 30 with a melee weapon, and do that early as you can. When you get that first melee weapon off the first 2 guys, literally just run round buildings killing people. Get a rifle, get the occasional headshot, and just keep killing people until you get that brutality to come up, because otherwise later on the guys are going to be heavily armoured and it's going to take extra melee kills. You're going to keep breaking your weapon. At some point, do get away from the guys. It's a very good tip is to leave one person alive out of each wave, especially at the beginning when there's only 2 or 3 of them. That way you can run away from them. They will get confused. Make sure your torch isn't turned on is another good tip, because that gives your position away. A lot of people don't realise they're running around a lot with their torch on. And basically make sure you get the scrap so you can repair, because the melee weapons are few and far between, so getting that 30 can become a problem. You can always use your knife, of course. The stealth kill 6 marauders is very easy and should pretty much come in your first run through. And like I say, the shots fired one is just a case of accuracy. You know, the problem is later on they're so heavily armoured, you get so desperate you're just using the heavies to sort of spraying the group as they're running at you and things. But having watched people like Mr. Rain, big shout out to him, excellent videos, excellent tutorials. And again, another big shout out to Angel at Abix Gaming, again, excellent channel, excellent videos, excellent guides, tutorials, etc. Those guys have got some serious shooting skills. They already have got obviously all 4 golds, and thank you very much to them for all their hints and tips that I have now just passed on to you guys. I'm not taking kudos for this. You saw my first run through. I then had several goes at it yesterday evening and last night, and I just couldn't get anywhere past the 25 grand mark. I was getting anywhere from 15 to 25 grand every run through, and I got so frustrated that again I decided to go and watch some other YouTubers, see how they were doing, and they were doing very well, and obviously their hints and tips helped me, so again I'm passing them on. But anyway guys, back to today's episode. So and while we're in there, I should say, sorry, one very important thing, what affects our main game, and another important thing, I did change the rings out. Basically I'm using the Joker ring for the 2 meter slide, because I can't upgrade it till I'm level 4, and there's not enough points in the first 2 challenges to hit level 4, but I'm using a level 2 1% ring, because I decided to change that out for the silenced 4-shot silence with the level 2 vampire ring after a successful melee kill, or stealth kill, sorry, because this is headshots decrease reticle size and increase accuracy. So when you are popping off headshots, they do become one after the other. It's a lot easier, and it reduces that reticle size, making headshots easier. So that was a much better ring. Plus you do spend a lot of time stationary around the stone sarcophagi and things like that in the the cover. So anyway, like I say, and again, sorry, not just the rings, and also the Medicate patch now at gold is now 15% health item potency, so we basically get an extra 15% every time we heal from whatever source. from health items, sorry. And we've got our extra 28% stamina efficiency. So an excellent couple of first patches. I think that was probably 5 on bronze. We never saw it, but it was 10 on silver, so I'm guessing 5, 10, 15. Right, but now, finally, moving back on with today's episode. So, like I say, we're going to be continuing the story. I can't quite remember what it was we were doing next, but I know that we're with Captain Corey and the guys in the new militia camp, aren't we? So, okay, guys and girls, let's get cracking. Right, so, beginning as always by hitting continue, and like I say, I'm not exactly sure what we were doing last, but I assume this is going to put us in at the militia camp. Oh, and previously on Reapers and Renegades. That's right, I remember we had to run back to the bike and end the episode, didn't we? That's right, because we were running out of time, and now suddenly it all comes back to me. Yeah, so we just run over here and we ended the episode as soon as we got on the bike, didn't we? So, as you can see, we're right where we left off and moving on.
Not unusual, you know. I'm sorry, what's that? Do not have any photos of your wife, family. Yeah, why do you say that? Back in the day, everyone used smartphones. That's where we kept all our photos. The phones went away, the cloud went away, the photos went with them. Yeah. I guess I hadn't thought about that. My wife, Garret, father was a photographer. Old school, dark room, chemicals, all that. Too stubborn to embrace the digital age, I think. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have any photos either. Yeah, well, I hate it. Cell phones, I mean. It seemed like everyone walked around with their noses buried in the damn thing.
What's that? Who's that? Where are they going?
Interesting.
Okay.
I worked as a mechanic. I had my own shop. Probably had the last landline in Farewell.
Whoa, that was a bit close. Pay more attention to the road and less to what's going on. Right, so this isn't the same camp. Is it?
I think I should take all this shit seriously. Kind of believes without motivation and discipline, we can achieve anything.
Oh yeah, we come to the news. Yeah, that's right, to meet with.
Just move it!
That's motivation. Yeah, exactly, Deke.
What keeping us up for those unfit to serve. Some of them require extra encouragement.
Wow, so in this camp you're a soldier or a slave? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Iron Mike's is looking a lot more rosy again.
And there were the others. Looks like
I better not need luck. Oh, there's that crystal that stabs people in the gonads, and the idiot that thinks we're like a breach out there. There he is.
I need all your jewelry, watches, shit like that. Come on, in the bag.
What the hell you say?
Recruits aren't our personal effects. This like shit's gonna get stolen. Come on, call it. Yeah, shit's gonna get stolen.
Shit.
Visitors are not welcome. You are here because you were invited, recruited by my trusted officers. When you answer me, start by giving me your name, last name first.
Oh, this is going to go well.
Get by, same as everybody.
Name.
Atkins, Crystal, sir.
Come in, Renegade. answer the question.
Fuck you.
We've all done things that we're not proud of. To survive, stay alive. The Almighty understands this. The Almighty forgives us.
Oh God, I've got a Bible basher.
It's people like her that are responsible for bringing the wrath of the Almighty down upon us all.
Right.
You. Fuck you. Come on, gorgeous. Goddamn wreck asshole. Get off me!
What about you? Taylor, Wade, and, no, sir. I, never been to jail, never killed anyone, nothing like that. You've been in the ship for a long time. Yeah, I know how to shoot and stuff. My dad took me hunting when I was a kid. The camper thing that falls over. And how about you, son? You know how to use a gun? St. John, Deacon. You're a drifter. Hold out your right arm. Turn it out. Right. Good man.
We need to try as often to help in this situation.
Hold up your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to support and defend the new Constitution of these United States against all enemies, natural and unnatural, to bear witness and support to the same, and to obey all orders without question? So, do you swear? I swear. Smith!
Okay, we're the new pet boy, are we? Right. What's happening with Crystal?
I've been in the shit a long time. Yes, sir. I know as much as anyone. Good. And then we'll have to talk.
Okay.
Also strong. Good hardware. Got a pretty nasty burn there. What the hell?
Had a run into the wood stove.
Good stove, huh? Who dressed this?
I did.
No está mal. Not bad at all. Keep it dressed so you're gonna lose that arm. You know what I mean? Yeah. I want you to check back with me in a few days.
Well done.
Nice fit to serve. Not bien. Keep doing runs on the ship.
Sorry. Ya tiene Novi. He spoke of her.
Amigas, the wizard I manage. Vaya con Dios. Good luck on that.
Let's go, sir.
Alright, we're being set up for something, aren't we? Or groomed for something, maybe.
I make exceptions for some of my eccentric officers. Yes, I make exceptions because every man and woman still living has a role. Do you believe in that, St. John? Never gave it much thought, sir. Oh, it's high time that you did. Because it's all of us. And my part is this.
God, where are you taking me? You're worse than walking with any of the others. What is wrong with the AI when it... You're either they're quicker than us or we're quicker than them. Could they not balance it out?
Sir?
I prefer it when we're quicker.
This place. I had a vision. Oh, nothing so grand as those described in the Old Testament. No flying shadows. Simply woke up before God's plan. Lake, Lizard Island.
I call it the Ark. Are you familiar with the story?
Yeah, I mean, yes, sir. Everyone's heard of it.
Indeed. You'd be surprised if you have read the Bible or the Book of Revelations.
You mean Genesis, Noah's story. It's the book of Genesis.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like he's read it.
Okay, son, let's get you squared away. Now, we don't have much in the way of uniforms, I'm sorry to say, but I think that, oh, here, try this out.
Seems to fit. Well, if you don't mind, this isn't good for the old friend.
An old friend. Not many of those left anymore. Okay, son. I don't want to see you. Normally we start new recruits in the rank of private. But since Captain Curry has vouched for your experience in the field, we are starting you on with the rank of corporal.
Had a feeling. That's what he said his rank was, wasn't it? Before.
You were telling me about the Ark.
Yes, we are. What you see here is only a small part. Behind us is a whole network of caves and vents that lead from here up to the Gold Peak. The whole work is complete. They will be filled with thousands of seeds, plants, computer files, and books. The world will be done.
Okay, well that's not such a bad idea. You're trying to preserve as much of what we had as you can.
Sir.
But the island is more than just an harbor. It is a strong fortress. Here at the North Pole, we have stockpiled enough munitions to take the fight to the fleets. Rifles, grenades, machine guns, Gs. We have the equipment to make ammunition, haven't we?
Awesome. That is essentially if you're going to raise a war.
This is our mechanical engineering. And as you can see here, courtesy of the Evolution Guard, we are building a fleet of trucks and other vehicles. Once the hordes are cleared from the highways, we will begin to repair the roads and bridges.
Your slash and burn strategy may stop nukes and swarmers, but it won't clear the highway. It won't stop the hordes, sir.
We are aware of the hordes. The hordes are a different beast entirely.
So you could say that.
Lion, sir?
Benjamin Franklin once said, by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. We
Wise words. What's around there then?
lives here. These tens, these hundreds of them, just like myself, who have pledged and sworn their lives to the fight. But I have something else in mind for you. An assignment that requires more than just the ability to survive.
Yes, sir. Wherever you need me.
You are as talented in defeat than
Okay. Ooh, is this where we're going to learn new tricks like Molotovs and things? Not Molotovs, sorry, napalm. Molotovs, I should say. Possibly.
You okay, Lieutenant? Hey, Colonel. Sorry about that. Too much acetone in that batch. Lieutenant Weaver is our chemical engineer. He's working on new ways to blow shit up. Beat the enemy.
I kind of like Weaver already.
All this militia shit's just for show, right, Colonel? Corporal St. John is new to Crew's unit. If you need anything from out the shit, shit. There's a couple of things I know.
I'm working on it.
Oh, just the new gelling agent combining authentic and palmitic acid. This dude knows his shit.
Just a look at this.
Sorry to interrupt. Oh, anytime. Oh, Colonel. I'm getting real close now. Let's go. Where you going next, man? Wizard Island Witch? Probably. Again, let me apologize for our eccentric officers.
No need, sir.
We have one final stop. As much as I believe in Lieutenant Weaver's work, that you're about to see me do the path to victory.
Okay. So we've got more tricks up the sleeve, other than napalm, have you?
Hey, why don't you read it?
That's Sarah's voice.
Active ingredients. Thorn, and turkey.
Get out. Get out!
Yep, that's Sarah.
No, I can't do this. If I have to do my own supply runs.
I got it covered. Lieutenant Whitaker, this is Corporal St. John. He's a new member of Curie's unit. He's got some experience out on the ship.
Read this. Read this. You can't read, can you?
Active ingredients, chloroform, interferon, benzoyl alcohol.
Good enough. When can you start?
I'll leave you to it. Carry on, Lieutenant.
Oh, of course, the fraternisation thing. That's what she's covering. I mean, I was wondering why she's being so cold. I bet it's because they're not allowed to fraternise, are they?
Stand at attention.
Or have you lost your memory? No, she knows us.
You're dead.
Oh, I assure you I'm not.
You're dead. You're supposed to be dead. You're dead.
It's okay.
You're dead. Wait a second. I don't understand. I've been finding you. No, we were overrun. We had to go south. Nero said that no one made it out. Farewell was overrun and said that everybody was dead. I never wanted this.
Hey, listen, we can ride out of here. Pick a direction, we won't look back. Come on.
No, Deacon. I can't.
Why?
They're forcing you to stay.
Understand? We're fighting a war. Don't you see? This is a war that we can win.
We'll fight a war.
I can be helpful. I can make a difference, but I can't go with you. I have to stay here. Don't you get it? You can stay here with me. Help me. Afterwards, whatever you say, we can go wherever you want.
Dennis looking for you.
Yeah. Well, it was a raid then.
Requisition form. Thank you, Soldier.
That was pretty cold, Sarah. That was pretty bloody cold. Poor old Deke. Right, a war we can win. 10,000 experience. That is actually awesome. Oh, and a trophy. Hold on tight. Okay. Okay, Wizard Island. So this must be the Wizard Island camp then. 700 trust. We need 5,000 for what? Level 1 maybe? Yeah, no, 0 reputation. No way, okay. Right, so we've got 5% on I'm never giving up, 7% on law and disorder, 50% on an officer and a gentleman, and 14% on blow it up good. Oh, and 33% on a good soldier. Okay. We've also unlocked It's All We've Got. Picture of Addy. Okay. And a health cocktail. Excellent, finally the health cocktail. And we've also unlocked the I Remember custom bike skin. That actually looks like it could be quite cool. Okay, so something to look at in the bike shop. Right now we have got some icons, so it looks like this camp could possibly have more bike bits and some guns and things. Excellent stuff. Right, so
I'm back. St. John to HQ.
what's this now?
What can I do for you?
Your requisition form says you need mercury. Okay, where I can get it?
Yeah, sure. I should write that shit down for you. It comes from, Cinnabar. Corey's unit's got it out of mine north of Diamond Lake. Head there, radio me when you arrive.
Sir.
Hey, between you and me, if the colonel isn't around, stop with all the yes sir, no sure, shit, alright? Makes me feel old.
Okay, so we have a new mission as well. Go and do something for Weaver. Well, I must admit, I kind of like his description of his job is much better than the Colonel's, shall we say. Right, so, yeah, we got bounties, haven't we? We've always got bounties on us. No, we got one. Oh, yeah, of course, the Ranger here, that's right. 23, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay.
This is the place. If you have any freaker ears, bring them to me.
Got it.
Okay, well, I guess we'll sell that then.
Nice hole.
Not just that one, I suppose it is a Ranger here, yeah, fair play. Right, so we've got bikes. Does that mean there's the where's the mechanics? Where's the mechanic? There better be a mechanic. We have a merchant, we have a merchant, so let's have a look here. I've only got 395, so we obviously aren't going to be able to buy anything yet. Right, so,
St. John.
okay.
So, you're the guy to come to for hard work?
You got it, pal. You need guns? I got guns.
Yeah, you certainly do.
It was never made, you know what I mean?
Great. Keep that in mind.
Right then, so, he's got the PPSH 41. Reasonable magazine size. Good rate of fire. Reasonable damage as well, because it's military spec, but that's nice. Oh, the Chicago chopper. Yeah, I kind of want one of them. Can have that at level 1 though. Might get that on the way of that. Accuracy drops right off though, eh? But the extra damage. Anyway. And at level 3 obviously we'll be able to get a monster. What is this? A 7-barreled shotgun. That's just insanity. Yeah, that's a bit crazy. Okay, the cowboy. Okay. Yeah, I bet that is a good gun actually. If you want to take a rifle out. Baden's big game, okay. So I suppose that's not, they didn't consider that cowboy gun, that's like Winchester. Okay. Definitely want that. Definitely want that. Might try that. Okay, what we got up here? We've got a military spec little stubby. Well, we'll have to get one of them at some point just for the sake of it, because that's, we'll be able to get a mag for that. The Eliminator. Oh, right, that's the big pistol we were using in the Survive challenge. That's actually a really nice gun as well.
All I do. Just say.
Okay, and we've got a Special Forces PDW. That does have massive penetration. That's got the damage and stopping power. Reasonable accuracy. That's got incredible penetration. Let's try that out and then try that out. Right, at level 1 we can get that, which is no doubt an improvement. It is, because we've got a machine gun on our back, an improvement on ours. Less accuracy, more damage. Smaller clip, but that's because we've got the extended one on ours. Okay. And the BFG. Okay. So if we're going to have a sniper, that'll be the one we buy then. Alright. Okay. Because that's just a ridiculously powerful weapon. The rate of fire is the only thing letting it down. Right, yes, okay, so awesome. Some new guns. Right, what's he got in the supplies? Yes, buy me ammo. We've got bike parts at the other camp if there aren't any here. So that's kind of cool. Get that. Right, obviously, can't buy that yet. We can't buy them yet. And he sells both types of grenades as well. Okay, don't need to go to the locker. Right. There is a mechanic. We have what looks like a kitchen over here. It's a proper mess hall, actually. Of course it is, it's a military camp. Right, what we got here? We've got 13 wolf meats to sell. Try and get as much trust as we can. It's not going to help much, but every little bit does. It's 918, so we need 4,082. Okay. Okay, so obviously an onus on hunting while we're out and about, guys. Right, now, where did the mechanic go? He should be over here. He's inside here. Okay, they've got a motor pool, yeah? Kinda. Well, maybe not. Alright, that's your bunk. Right, just being nosy. Alright, so. Right, yeah, he doesn't sell any bike parts.
Cool, man. Hey, listen, if you need something for your ride, come see me. Between us, Lucas, the Pinocchio for Thunder Lake, they'll rip you off.
Great, I'll keep that in mind.
But you don't do anything to the bikes. How am I going to come up? You useless. Okay. Okay. Right, let's jump on the bike. We'll bring up the map. Right, so. Oh. I've got to meet Colonel Garret there. Okay, before we can go out. Right, and that's the other camp there, which is Diamond Lake. Wizard Island. Okay, so Diamond Lake and Wizard Island are the two camps. Right, and we are now down here. But we have our way through, and no doubt we're going to search all around here, I would have thought. There's got to be some stuff to go and find, hasn't there, on this land for the people. Right, anyway, so, oh, and up here is where we'll be going for a good soldier. That lost cabin mine, that was for Weaver. Right, but seeing as we're here, I'll jump off the bike and leave it at the mechanics. Oh, no, it's a big camp, isn't it? Let's actually take the bike round there. Can try and learn the camp a bit that way as well, because it is a... Oh, straight away went wrong. Chatting, because it is a big camp. Is it down? Yeah, it's down. Oh, no way, it's actually up. Cool, talk about confusing lines. Yeah, I'm kind of glad we decided to bring the bike, guys and girls. This would have been a long way to run, even with our stamina. I think we would have run out several times. Yeah, seriously pleased that we decided to bring the bike. Don't be stupid. Right. Okay. So, meeting the Colonel again. Wow, hang on a sec. That took 11% petrol. Wow. That was quite some ride. That had been a long run.
Corporal St. John, is it?
Yes, sir.
Come in. Just enjoying a cup of tea, herbal, courtesy of Lieutenant Whitaker. Would you like to try some? It's very good for the digestion.
No, sir. Thank you, sir. I was just looking for the video register.
I have an assignment for you. Men, not that they deserve to be called that. They've taken one of ours. Lieutenant Justine Norwood, fine officer.
And they have her, so, yes, I will get her back, sir.
With the help of men like you, we're ready to take back this land. Dismiss.
Okay. We will take back as well. 7,000 experience at another level. Excellent. So we're going to have a skill point to spend. That's cool. Oh, and 1,500 trust. That really helped. Alright, we're halfway to level 1. Nice. Or just under. A good soldier, 39%. I hope to join the militia to see what's going on down here. I'll do it. Okay. Right, so yeah, I had a feeling he wasn't 100% sold on the idea. Right, and we've got a skill point to spend, as we said. So let's go and spend that skill point now. What do we want next? I cannot remember for the life of me. Okay, what we got here? Ability to stun weaker enemies by hitting them with a rock. Boot knife, double damage. Increase the chance for a critical hit. Or a takedown by 25%. Okay, that could be very handy for melee. What would be our alternatives? Under pressure. 2 birds, 1 bullet. Increase penetration for ranged weapons. Headshot kills, recover health. That could also be very handy. Okay. Gives an extra burst of adrenaline when you're at low health, so get extra stamina basically. Improves the initial recovery and duration of a health cocktail. Significantly increases stamina regeneration rates. Gain some stamina when taking damage. That could be very handy. I'm going to increase our regeneration rates. There we go. Shape up, mastered. I think that'll help getting our stand back a lot quicker, especially when we're running around fighting hordes and things, you know, or just generally running around to get our stamina back faster, because stamina seems to be the literally the most important stat in the game, I would have said. But anyway, right, so hang on, is that 19% of the way to the next level already? Yes, we are. Okay, 19% on the way, a fifth of the way there, and 28th level. Excellent. Right, so jumping back on the bike, bringing up the map, we now have this mission here. Never give up hope, head north of Chemult, which is also going to take us into a new area. That's worth 1,800 experience, trust. And this one up here, we don't know what it's worth yet. Well, I've got a feeling that we need to do that to unlock napalm, and I've also got a feeling we're not going to be here long. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have to concentrate on doing this one first, I think, so that we can get the napalm. But whilst we're down here, we're going to need to concentrate on getting these 2 camps level 3 as fast as possible. And with that in mind, once we finish the episode, obviously we'll do some hunting if we see any animals on the way. If we bump into a horde, we'll take it out, etc. But whilst and then obviously when we get to the right point, well, that was the end of the episode, probably after that little mission there, or maybe if it's a long ride to get there when we're arriving or whatever, or maybe even on the road. But what I was going to say is I think what I will do is in between the episodes I'll do one of my grinds again. I'll go and do a lot of hunting. Obviously I'll capture clips of any hordes I fight, things like that, anything exciting that actually happens, any rager attacks or anything like that, so that we can try and get these camps over the next couple of episodes maxed out, so that we can buy all the bike bits we want, all the guns we want, to help us obviously with the missions we've got to do down here. But I've got a feeling we're not going to stay here long. I've got a feeling he's going to either talk Sarah into going with him, go without her, because you could see the heartbroken look on his face, although obviously he still loves her, or more likely he'll hang around until she finishes doing whatever she needs to do and then get her out. Do you understand what I mean? Because obviously she needs to do her research and things there. They've got the facilities. Like Copeland's would be useless, Iron Mike's would be useless. They've got no sort of scientific facilities. So I understand where she's coming from. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, and I think obviously that's not the way it's going to go. We're going to end up back there with Boozer. So I think we're going to have, like we got locked out of the north when we go back north, I think we'll be locked out of here. So, like I say, I'm going to do a lot of hunting and a lot of sort of riding up and down the road at night, making noise to try and attract freakers and things, and get as many ears as I can. And like I say, we'll try and get these camps leveled up as fast as possible. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing this mission, because obviously we are getting to the point where we're going to be having to begin to think about time. We've got this big section of map to go through where anything could happen, so I'll have to keep an eye on the time. We may have to end the episode before we do the mission, but I'm hoping we can get here, get this done, and at least be sort of back at the bike ready to return. But anyway, let's get cracking.
St. John, report to me at the Diamond Lake Outpost.
Okay, so he's got a job for us. Right, well, we're kind of going that way, so maybe we'll do that afterwards, because obviously that camp's got the bike bits and I kind of want them really desperately. I want the better machine gun, and obviously I want the Chicago chopper, so we need at least level 2 with this camp and we need level 3 with the other. And obviously I'd like to get them both maxed out anyway. I'm just worried about the time, because really we've probably only got about 10-12 minutes, so I've got to keep a real eye on it, because I don't want to have to edit any of the footage out. You understand what I mean? Unfortunately, I'm going at full speed down here. This won't let me go any quicker, which is obviously for safety, I expect. Oh, sorry about that, mate, but you didn't need to leap around like a lunatic. Right, we'd better refuel the bike while we actually are here. It's going to be going that way. Ooh, it's going to. It doesn't matter where I park, does it? It's going to teleport it back inside.
So, I can tell you something.
God, riding up to the Colonel and back took 86
I knew you.
credits.
Well, not personally, but I'm from Fairwood, same as you. Me and my friends, we used to watch you guys around town, put the mongrels,
Fair play.
riding those hogs, wearing your leathers. Man, we thought you guys were so badass. Yeah, man. Had a lot of free time on my hands. I had to drop out of high school, you know. My boyfriend had to get a job. Hey, if you ever decide to, you know, start up an MC, Mongols, whatever, just count me in, okay? I'm down. Sure, man. Yeah, no, just
Well, if we ever want a prospect, there's somebody showing interest. Right, anyway, okay. Typical, I was trying to be quick. Right, see you later, Caleb. At least you're a fellow Farewellian. Right. Okay, there seems to be a speed limit on here as well. Oh, it's still part of the camp, obviously, yes. Right. Open the gate. Right. Okay. No, it's the onus on. Oh. Hello, what's happened to my game? Right. Oh, that went very, very sticky there. Taylor, I'm going to seriously hurt you.
Yeah, the radio works. What's up? Think it's St. John. Hey, let's check it out. See, it's just swearing. Oh, some shit.
Taylor, you know, I'm kind of busy.
Hey, what the hell they got you doing? I'm in the damn infantry or some shit. Spend all day burning out nests, chopping down trees. Sorry, what are you doing? It's just, I'm having second thoughts about all this military shit, you know.
What radio are you on? You should not being monitored.
Oh, shit.
Huh, that's what I thought. Gotta go. St. John out.
I know. There's me trying to hunt. Idiots chatting away on the radio. Right, there should be some ears back here. Oh my word. Again? Taylor, again? Is that it? Yeah.
Got a secure channel and everything. So how's it going, man?
Taylor, I'm kind of busy right now, so...
Yeah. Sorry, man. Sorry. Hey, so, word's out of camp. The trucks are making their way in. Right under the colonel's nose. It's good stuff, too. Do you know about that?
I don't do drugs, Taylor, so no, I don't know anything about it. Why?
No. I don't either. I saw this guy. One of the new recruits acting all suspicious. He writes in. Been out of camp all the time. So I thought I'd follow him, right? Let's see what the hell he's about.
Taylor, listen to me. You just go to Corey, let him handle it. Got that?
Yeah.
Oh, easy. Attacking the killer crows? What the hell?
Yeah. This is good call. Yeah. Okay, Mr. St. John.
Just shut up, will ya?
Out.
I've got time to deal with you. I've got killer crows. They're crazy crows. Wow. That was a waste of focus. Oh wow, that was a terrible shot.
Come on.
We're gonna run away now, aren't we? Probably a shotgun would be good for this. I just cannot get a feed. Oh no. I can still hear Copeland. Oh, that's just a waste of time, yeah. I'll get a shotgun. We've got Boozer's shotgun in the locker. We'll deal with him with a shotgun. I've gone the wrong way. Oh, wow. Now I've been sniped. Seriously, people. Will you stop radioing me because I can't see or hear what's going on? Because I'm concentrating on what you're saying. Copeland, nobody is drinking champagne. Seriously. I'm looking forward to shooting him. I really am. I hope I get to shoot Copeland. Oi. He's down there. I could have sworn they were up here, but he's over there? Okay. Whoa. Right, finally, that's the sniper dealt with. Will you shut up? See, the minute I don't need you to be shut up, you shut up. Oh my God. See, I didn't hear any of them chatting as they were coming up, did I? Because of Copeland. This is what I mean. It's just a liability. Copeland and Taylor, the pair of them, shouldn't be allowed near a radio. Right. Repair the backs. Arm ourselves. Okay. Oh, heal ourselves as well. Oh, we have. Oh, that's a helicopter. Will you behave? Okay. Right. Back to the bike, because we are seriously out of time, guys and girls. Right. Stand the bike up, get off the bike, repair the bike. Okay, that took 4 scrap. How much scrap we got left? 13. Okay, we're not too bad. Right, jumping back on the bike, checking surroundings to make sure we're not being attacked. Because that's all for this episode, guys and girls. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, please remember to hit that like button. It really does help the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel, then please remember to hit that subscribe button for regular episodes on the games we all love to play. And also please remember to hit that bell for notifications of our latest episodes. And please feel free to leave a comment in the section below, especially if you have a question, a suggestion, a theory, or indeed any sort of comment that relates to this episode or indeed to this game. And a huge thank you to all of you who are already subscribed. Your support is awesome, guys and girls, as indeed is each and every one of you. Okay, so thanks once again for watching. Take care and keep on gaming. I'll see you in the next episode after I've done a lot of grinding up and down the road. Laters, guys and girls.